Just having a chat! Ah! Hello and welcome back to another video, and today is just having a chat. You know what's going on. And yeah, I think this is like number 8 now, which is pretty crazy, and I don't even think of this as a series. I just want to do this like pretty much every week or whatever, and I just happened to put numbers next to it. So because if I just called it just having a chat, you'd be like, there's so many just of the same name, it'd just be so confusing. So yes, that's why it's number 8, and some may like it, some may not like it, obviously, because I don't put much effort into these videos, unfortunately, but it kind of gets us on a personal level, I guess, because it's just me chatting about stuff. That's about it. It's like a weekly recap, I guess, but then I do that in my podcast with the guys, so I don't know. Anyway, we hit 350 subs. Yes, it is, what day is it? It is Tuesday the 7th of March. Yes, Tuesday the 7th of March. Okay, now our anniversary, it's coming soon, okay? The 28th of May, yeah, so we've got 2 months, okay? Yeah, no? 2 months. I believe so, yeah. We've got 2 months, okay, till the anniversary of when I started YouTube. Now, I wanna bloody hit, like, I wanna hit a big number, okay? My goal by the 28th of May is to hit 500 subscribers. I know. It's a bit much. It's a bit risky. I probably won't make it, but I have hope. You know why I have hope? You guys. Because the support has been immense. Like, on just all my videos, when I get like new subscribers and everything, you're commenting, I love it, and things are looking bright. The future is looking bright, okay? And especially when it's coming up to then as well, the end of May, that's when I may be doing something quite big, okay? Not gonna reveal it now. Like, I think I spoke about it in the podcast, so go check that out if you really want to. I didn't like give like all details, obviously. I just kind of mentioned what I may be doing, but you know, it's still in the works because I've been not lazy. I keep forgetting, okay, to do stuff, and I'm quite forgetful, which is really annoying. But anyway, so that's coming up. So yeah, I think that would be actually really cool. 500 subs by the 28th of May. Can we do it? Give me some hope in the comments, and I know it will just be my brother saying, I want to die, and other people going, this video gave me AIDS, or something like that, you know, just, yes. Anyway, what I wanted to quickly discuss today was just something that was like on my mind, okay? It's a little bit deep, so calm down. Basically, what I've been thinking about is when people, like, how do I start this one? This is a big one-ish. This is a long video, it's because I may go on a bit, okay? It's when, okay, celebrities. Right, celebrities, okay, they are placed on this pedestal, okay, on this throne that everyone around looks up to, okay, in some way. Now, firstly, how do celebrities and famous people, all that kind of stuff, how do they get on there? How do they get on this pedestal? I'll call it the pedestal. Not the pedophile, the pedestal. The pedestal, how do they get there? They get there because of the population of their audience or whatever, anything like that. They put them there, okay? They don't choose themselves. Like, celebrities don't go like, when I'm older, I'm going to be a celebrity, and they just are. It's not a career path, be a celebrity. It's something that happens, okay? Whether it's because you can sing, dance, act, whatever, whether it's you become a meme and you just become famous off of it. And then there's YouTube. Now, people like, let's say, PewDiePie and iDubbbz and bloody all the YouTubers, there's too many to name, all the famous ones, okay? The reason they're famous and the reason I'm doing this is because they have been placed on this pedestal by their audience, okay? By the amount of viewers they have, by the subscriber count. They are then classed as famous because a large amount of people followed that person. What I've got a problem with is not only my chair, it's the fact that when these famous people or whatever, they do one thing wrong, everyone is quick to judge. Because it's so much easier to judge someone else than it is to judge yourself, okay? Now let me just get a little bit deeper. Let's say you've got someone like PewDiePie. Okay, that's actually a perfect example right now, okay? PewDiePie, he's been made famous, like, I say made, it's like when fans go, oh, we made you. It's like, yeah, pretty much, because you all watch that one person, or that person, or whatever. they are kind of created by their fans, and what they don't realise is, like, people's channels and stuff like that, especially a YouTube channel, all of their subscribers could just go unsubscribe, and they have nothing. If the 53 million people that subscribe to PewDiePie just suddenly go, actually I don't want to be subscribed, you go down to 0. So it's like, almost like the power is in our hands, but there's that constant, as us as an audience, we're just thirsty to be pleased, which is so selfish of us. These content creators, okay, I'm speaking about YouTube in particular, okay, because I can relate to it to an extent. Obviously I'm not famous, but I'm just saying, like, these content creators, PewDiePie, every time he puts out a video, okay, what I love is obviously that he doesn't care what he says, okay, I'm not saying, like, he just, like, says whatever he wants. He does what makes him happy, like, in a video or anything like that, okay? And the fact that he doesn't really, he's willing to take the repercussions of what he says, if that makes sense. So obviously there's a whole thing with the Wall Street Journal and the fact that he's anti-Semitic and all that, which he isn't, obviously. If anyone can take a joke, I mean, bloody hell. But it's the fact that people are so quick to hate on someone based on the smallest things and what someone else may say. Okay, say there's, like, you got a group of mates, okay? One of your close mates comes up to you and goes, listen, bloody Richard over there, you know what he said about you? It's like, well, what do you say? What do you say? He says you got a silly hat. Well, Richard is an absolute dickhead, because Richard actually means dick, so he is a dick, okay? Then you're not friends with Richard. And what happens if Richard said nothing? That's fake. That's fake news. We're so quick to hate, because love and hate, these two emotions, we get the opportunity every single day, multiple times a day, or whatever, to love, alright? I love my dog. I love my family. Obviously people are going to be like, oh, you love your dog more than your family. I'm just giving examples, alright? I love the fact that I've got a bed. I love the fact I have a roof over my head. I love so much stuff. But the reason hate is such a strong emotion is because we bottle it up. Most of it, 90% of hate is bottled up, to be honest. Unless you have someone with anger problems that just go stir crazy all the time. But that's why it's so powerful, is because we don't get to release it as much as we do as love. Being happy is easy. Blurting out something that you hate is so much more difficult. That's why there's, like, I don't know if it's a saying or anything, but when two people have, like, one thing in common they like, you know, they can have a chat and all that, but it kind of fizzles out, okay? When two people talk about something that they hate, you'll go on forever, because that's the 90% that you leave inside you that you can share with someone. That's why it's so powerful, okay? Now, kind of coming back to the subject at hand, people love to hate. There's always going to be people that hate stuff. I mean, I hate stuff, but we all love stuff, but it's so much more thrilling to exert that 90% that's stuck inside you or whatever. And when someone goes, PewDiePie is an anti-Semitic, everyone's going to go bloody stir crazy, okay? There's going to be a large following of people who be like, who actually got some sense and will go, no, it was a joke, get over it. Then there's the other people. They're like, I have been waiting for this opportunity. I told you, he's Hitler, he's terrible, he's all this. And they're just waiting to exert that negativity, which is it's a real shame. And these people that are placed on these pedestals by their audience, by even the haters themselves, they are placed as famous, against their own will sometimes. People who are memes, okay, they often go into depression or whatever, anything like that, just because of the sheer magnitude of this sudden fame. Same with YouTubers. And it must be, people go like, oh, I would love to be rich and famous and all this, but why? Can you imagine the actual burden that would be over your head every day? Sure, it would be nice, like, the perks of it are you can meet your fans probably in quite a number of places. Okay, so YouTubers, they'll be walking around, there's someone, oh, I watch your videos or whatever. Pretty much anywhere they go in the world, let's say. Okay, like Syndicate, you watch any of his vlogs, he's guaranteed to at least meet one fan in every vlog, alright? That's the perks. On the other hand, you've got people sat there in the sidelines, potentially a third of your audience, that are ready to, like, kind of betray you. And as soon as someone else comes along and says something about you, which can even be fake, they will jump to the conclusion that you're a terrible person, and they will just go for it. And the reason they are just waiting for you to be a terrible person is because on this pedestal, okay, these celebrities and famous people, they're all deemed as angels. And as soon as they do one thing wrong, everyone's so shocked. They're so shocked. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. How could that person do that? They're famous. They're not allowed to be bad. Let me just tell you something. Everyone, pretty much everyone on this planet, inside them, has to have the balance of good and bad. I myself am a terrible person, and I can openly admit that. I'm not all good. If you ever put me on this pedestal, up here, as this famous person, and then are shocked when I do something terrible, just let you know, I'm saying it right now, before, and if it ever happens, I'm a terrible person, I will probably do something wrong. But, I'm not saying, like, obviously I just said I'm a terrible person, I'm not all bad, okay? And I'm not all good. It's that balance, okay? Sometimes I'll be more good than bad, and like the same with everyone else. Like I can be a really nice person, and well, obviously I try to be. I want to be a nice person, but there's always going to be the negativity, and it's just so weird how everyone is just so shocked when someone famous does something wrong. We are all bad in some way. I'm looking at all of you, okay? If you have the courage to actually come forward in the comments, okay, if you come forward and say, I am 100% good, you are lying. No one is 100% good and no one is 100% bad. Those people, I'd probably class as broken. Now that's obviously, the 100% bad is like people like murderers. They're actually broken in the brain in some way. And no one is absolutely perfectly good. There'd be something wrong. I'd go, nah, there's got to be something wrong with that person. Come on, what do they do? What do they do? Like, do they bloody eat their own socks? I don't know, something weird. But I'm not saying, like, I've murdered anyone. I'm not saying anything like that. Like, I've done bad things. I'll admit that. I've done bad things. We all have, okay? And if you haven't, you probably will. Off the top of my head, this was an accident, by the way. I've accidentally drowned a bird. There you go, I'll admit it. That's something bad I've done. If you have the confidence and the courage, let's say the courage, to actually critique yourself, at that point is when you can actually go forward and critique someone else. I'm not saying like put yourself down, but if you can't accept who you are, I don't think you have any place to judge someone else. That's gonna kind of wrap up this little talk, whatever it was. I hope you enjoyed. It was a little bit more deep, let's say. Can I actually pull that off? No, I can't. I'm sorry, it's just really dark in my room and my hair's looking a bit shiny. I don't know what it's all about. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that all kind of made sense. That was all jumping around in my head today, okay? So, that's just like an insight in what goes through my brain during the day. That's just one day, okay? So, who knows what will be tomorrow. On top of that, I was thinking about other videos and stuff I'm going to be doing, so maybe there is something wrong inside my brain that just keeps going like a bloody mouse in a running wheel. Feel free to comment down below, come forward and say that yes, I am a bad person. Because no one is 100% good. The title, I hope I put the title as just having a chat, I'm a bad person. Because I can admit that. And because I can admit that, I am allowed to judge other people, I feel. That's what I feel. Other people are going to go like, shut up MUSHDY, I can judge you whoever I bloody want. If you can't judge yourself, you have no right to judge other people. I'm not saying you're all bloody terrible people, and you're not. But accepting that we all are, in some way. That's what I'm trying to get across. Once you accept that, that's when you can actually go to these people who are, like everyone else, in some way bad people, but you put them on this pedestal of being this angel, this person who's 100% pure and amazing. They're just the same as us. It's just a lot of people follow them. That's pretty much it. So, I hope that kind of clears up what I'm trying to say. There's always going to be that darkness within us. Now I sound like something off Superman, okay? Right, this is 18 minutes long. I'm going to bloody stop now. Right, that's it. Video's over. See you later.